Well, hello guys. We are in a new episode of Witnesses of Imanol, the podcast where we answer Imanol's prophetical questions. Today's episode is about a very interesting question that is brought to us by the spirit of Imanol's. We are here to answer it with our co-hosts that are Diego and Sofia. We are a group of
Hi,
friends
hi guys.
that we like to answer this question that it would be, what would you do if money didn't matter? We will start with Diego that will kindly answer this for us.
Yes, of course, Ricardo. Well, if money didn't matter, I would probably be studying a different major.
A different major, why would you, how will that affect your life, do you know
Well,
that?
glad you asked. I like the major that I am studying at the moment, but since I entered high school, I had many very good math teachers that inspired me a lot. I also
Okay.
consider myself good at math, but I really enjoy it. Because of that, I consider studying pure physics and mathematics. However, the reason I didn't choose that path was because most of the graduates end up working as professors or researchers. And in Mexico, both of those professions are usually not very well paid. So I ended up studying my current major. And I'm happy with it though.
Yes, you're kind of right, but maybe with a foreign language and the opportunity to move to another country, you could have succeeded and found a well-paid job.
Yes, I really thought about that. But I also think I was afraid of failing. But that's another topic.
So, if money really didn't matter, would you choose physics and mathematics today?
I think so. I still find them fascinating, and sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I had followed that path. But at the same time, I am grateful for the decision I've made and everything I've learned in my current major.
It's interesting how money can influence such important decisions in our life and how that would affect us in how we are today and how we live our lives.
Yes, and that's why this question, what would you do if money didn't matter, is so difficult to answer. Sometimes our passions and our responsibilities don't point in the same direction, you know?
I strongly agree with that point of view, mostly because, well, a lot of people would say that the first thing that comes to their mind is travel and do not worry about anything in the life.
Yeah,
And
it's like a
maybe,
basic answer, you know?
yeah, and maybe they don't see that how that would affect them in their lifestyle and how maybe that's not what will fulfill them in their lives, you know?
Yes, I agree.
Well, I'd like to ask this same question to Sophia that she will be able to answer for us.
Yeah, well, as Diego said, it's kind of difficult question, but if money didn't matter, I think I would support causes that help people and animals. For example, I would donate to organizations that provide education, healthcare, and protection for the ones that are in need. I really believe that if financial limitations disappeared, many people would focus more on their passion and personal goals. So I think it would be really good. Um, well, if well, money didn't matter, I don't think I would stop working completely. Even if I didn't need the money, I will still want to be productive and make positive impact in the society. So,
Interesting.
well, in my opinion,
Yes, we hear you, Sophie.
oh yeah, in my opinion, it's important to have a purpose. Let's um, just as important as having financial security. So yeah, I'm not also that agree with you in the part that a lot of people said that they would want to travel around the world, and well, I'm kind in that kind of people because I really want to travel, learn about different cultures, languages, traditions, meeting people, those things that I consider it would make me truly happy. So yeah.
Hey, that's a very interesting point of view, honestly, of all of this question that will lead to many other questions to make about it. Well, in my case, I'm a very simple person. I would honestly travel around the world because who wouldn't want to do that, honestly? If money didn't matter, you would be able to make possibly anything you want. In my case,
Like,
I
where do
definitely
you
would.
want to travel?
I would like to travel to Greece.
Ah,
That's
okay.
a very precious place, and I think the cultural and gastronomic aspect of that country is very special. But I wouldn't just stop at that. I think I would maybe study another thing that I was very passionate when I was a kid, and even today, I would like to study maybe cinematography, something like that would be fun. But yeah, I'm a very simple person, honestly.
Okay, that was a very good answer, bro. You can still go get your dreams come true, so don't give up.
Don't give up, don't stop. Well, to with all of us answering the question, we would like to go to a little uh, thank you to our sponsor of this episode. That would be Imanol's Betting House. That is the one that's making all of this possible. And yeah, here's their message. Do you like football, basketball, or any sport? With Imanol's Betting House, you can live every game with an extra passion. Register today, and they will give you a code that you will be able to change for money in the site, obviously, where you will be able to bet with it and I don't know, just play with it a little bit. Remember that this is only for entertainment, and you should not make this as a living style that's very dangerous for yourself. So play with responsibility and always with limits. If you are under 18, this is not for you. So thank you to Imanol Betting House for the support. Now, let's go to my co-host to say goodbye.
Yes, thanks to Imanol Betting House, and I think this episode is time to finish it. So thank you to all of you that are listening in your houses or in your office, wherever you are. Thanks for listening to us, and we will see you again in another time.
And don't
Goodbye.
forget to tune in for the next question in the next episode that it will be one very, very interesting question. I
Yeah,
think be more than this one.
yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
Goodbye.